afternoon baseball on the south side of Chicago and Guaranteed Rate Field. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago White Sox. Now to the plate, Mookie Betts. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
1 o'clock.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. A.J. Pollock comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Looking up is Dickerson. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Stepping in now, Justin Turner.
The third baseman.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And a good pitch, but it misses here, and that moves the count back to even on the Dodger third baseman. 2-2. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. The batter will be Nick Madrigal. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the White Sox, the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Pitch on the way. Pitch popped up. Seager is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Up next for Chicago, Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Luis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Taylor moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Anderson.
Pitch on the way.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Hard hit ball to short, reined in. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. Gone to lead off the inning.
At 7, the catcher, Will Smith.
Here now is Will Smith. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Edwin Rios. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitchers.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Next, here is Chris Taylor from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Rios, base runner at first with 1 out. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. Struck him out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Hit on the ground to third. Moncada fields it cleanly. Now he'll bluff the throw to first and fire back to second. Next, it'll be A.J. Pollock. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder, Eloy.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Bellinger is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting 6.
At the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Bellinger brings it in.
Batting 7. The right
So
fielder,
now to the plate, Corey Dickerson. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire. A pause and the 0-2. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. So it's bases loaded, one away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. At the plate, Yerman Mercedes. Chopper foul. Dickerson at second. Moncada at first. 1 gone. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And not in time as the run scores. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 3-3 game. In now, Nick Madrigal. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Oh, and a bad decision there as they won't get him at third. So the bases are loaded here with 1 man gone. And in to bat next is Luis Robert. And now the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
The way this guy at the plate gets down the line, contact is your friend in this situation. Tough to double him up. This middle infield has got to do their best to roll it as quick as possible.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. They get the force at the plate. So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Kershaw comes set. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway. And next, the dangerous power threat, Corey Seager.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in it last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, and he blasted a homer in his first at-bat. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
You have to understand as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And there are 2 away now. So the next to bat will be Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Popped up, and it'll wind up hanging just long enough for him to run it down, and with that, the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter. Eloy Jimenez flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Now batting, catcher.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. A base hit in his first trip. Fouled away. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. One out here in the Chi Sox third. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. A windup and the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. On the ground to the left side. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, in fact, they'll tag him out at second base, trying to advance on the bad throw. What a break there. At the plate now is Corey Dickerson. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Max Muncy as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Yeah, not fooled by that breaking ball in his last AB at all. He jumped all over it. It's such a good feeling as it...
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he is going to have extra bases to start the fourth. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Standing in now, Will Smith, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the fourth. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The designated hitter.
Edwin Rios is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Jimenez will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Now to the plate, here is Chris Taylor. The base knocked to the outfield could score the tying run from second. No balls and one strike. Muncy at second with two down. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
On the ground near home, but it gets fouled.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Ready now for the White Sox, Yoan Moncada, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Definitely not the side where he hits for more thunder. More pop in the bat swinging left-handed, but he's going to have to figure out a way to start to get a little bit more thunder swinging right-handed against left-handed pitching.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Into the box, Yerman Mercedes. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. Here's the first pitch.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. Stepping in now, Nick Madrigal, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. The next batter will be Luis Robert. Line toward right center. Bellinger is there, 2 gone. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in next, Tim Anderson grounded out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
2-0 now. The set and the 2-0. Takes this the other way to right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. And not in time as the run scores.
Now back, left fielder.
Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Seager has a play. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And there's a base hit on the line.
The left fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollard.
So now to the plate, A.J. Pollard, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. No hits to this point. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. And there's a base hit on the line.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 1-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Next for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. To the plate now, Justin Turner, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A ball and a strike now. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 4 runs, 7 hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. That's in there, base hit. To second now, but he's safe as 2 runs come across to score, and they grab the lead. Aaron Bummer, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Next up is Max Muncy, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. So stepping in is Will Smith. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. This is foul right side. 3 runs already home here. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Waiting on it is Jimenez. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
0-1 the count. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. In now, Jesus Aguilar, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
There's a slogan as throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Striding in is Corey Dickerson. He flew out in his last AB.
Dickerson.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Goes the other way as this is lined to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Now at the plate is Yohan Moncada. He grounded out last time up. Kershaw comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and striding forward the designated hitter, Edwin Rios.
Edwin Rios.
First pitch on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Chris Taylor.
Now the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Anderson scoops it up. And that's the second out. Here's Mookie Betts. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. 2-1 now to Mookie.
Count is 2-1.
And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what?
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH. Yerman Mercedes singled in his last at-bat.
The designated hitter, Yerman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball. Figuring out and finding that release point.
Bellinger's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next to hit is Nick Madrigal. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Madrigal.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. The batter will be Luis Robert, who could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Right to him. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. And now, A.J. Pollock. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
A.J.
First delivery to him. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now here's the first offering. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. Singled homer run in his last time up. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Lifted down the line in left. 1-2, here it comes. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
With the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch.
Anderson.
sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Stepping in now, Yasmani Grandal. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Bellinger is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And with one out, he won't risk it, and the tying run is forced to hold on at third base.
The first baseman.
Now at the plate, Jesus Aguilar trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. The tag, and he's safe. It's a big two-out hit, and that ties the ball game. So next to hit is Corey Dickerson. He can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. Pollock is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Now to bat, Justin Turner. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here.
Justin
from the stretch. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to be a base hit. So a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the eighth. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. Max Muncy stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. Jimenez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And the throw comes in, and they will not try sending him as that go-ahead run remains at third with one away now. Now the first pitch. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Called strike 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now. Pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Here comes the 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Digging in will be Edwin Rios. Needs a hit here to bring the go-ahead run home from third with two away. Reined in. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Out in front of it, strike one. Now the 0-1. In the air now out to left field. Pollock has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Next up is Yerman Mercedes. The winning run stands at second base. Hit to short. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, two away. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. First offering. Nick Madrigal is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
You know, that slider we just saw there is usually a much more effective pitch for him, but
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor.
Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning.
The right fielder.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts. And a ball 1-0. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Liam Hendricks comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. None out, runners at first and second.
Hendricks.
Grounded down the 3rd baseline. A step on the bag for 1. Over to second, a double play. And now this is going to turn into a triple play, and that will end the inning. Wow! Chance to walk it off, and now here is Luis Robert. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Gone! Santa Maria, game over.
Everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
This one comes to a close today at an 8-6 final. Chicago came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Liam Hendricks is credited with the win. Clayton Kershaw struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Everybody know y'all like the funk fake. They won't stick in with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox, 8 runs on 11 hits. 1 error, they left 8 runners on base. For the Dodgers, 6 runs, 9 hits. 3 errors, they left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes. Our paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field this afternoon, 40,615. The White Sox thank you for attending and encourage you to buckle up and drive home safely.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my kase, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get bags. G's work like a name Shrek. Want the money, want the pound. Respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. By the beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo call me Sade.